Hey YouTube, it's Boots here with a pretty late update. This one's going to be pretty quick because actually for my next video, I actually have a woman who is going to let me demonstrate how to dread hair using her hair because she actually wants me to put some in for her. By no means it's the correct way or the only way to do dreads or anything like that, it's just how I did mine. So this is going to be like, whenever I take that video, it will be a representation of how I put my dreads in, unless like, I'll get into the details later. Anyway, let's see, next month on the 19th, it will be 2 years, so yay. I did experiment with bleaching some of them. I'm sure you can tell because they're drastically lighter. I didn't bother to go all the way up to the roots because as my hair grows out, it's basically gonna look like that anyway, and I'm not gonna like worry about maintaining bleach on the roots of my dreads because I'm gonna end up bleaching other hair around it. It's just gonna be really annoying. I did try to bleach it to put in some color on the bottom. I have some green and purple, but it faded out a lot, obviously. I mean, it's a duh. Whenever I did my last baking soda rinse, because that strips a lot of stuff out of your hair. So I don't really like the way the green color came out when it faded, but it'll be okay. And another thing, I've been experimenting with dyeing them. Even whenever I bleach them, I have problems with some spots not taking dye. I don't know if it's the quality of the dye or just something to do with my dreads in general. I don't really worry about it too much though, because they're kind of multicolored to start with because some areas fade more than others, depending on like light exposure. Yeah. I guess, I don't know, I added in some wraps and I put in a wind chime. That's one of my favorite things. Remind me never to go through a metal detector. Good thing I don't really have to do that on a normal basis. Actually, I don't think I've ever been through one. I'm pretty sheltered. Anyway, I ran out of baking soda for my last wash. I did a bucket rinse for like a deep cleanse. And for the first dip, a lot of the excess dye and everything came out and a lot of, you know, the yuck that was in my hair. But I didn't have enough to do a clean rinse with it, so it feels kind of tacky because I didn't really get it all cleaned the way I wanted it to. So it feels a little oily, but I'll do another wash at some point. I keep meaning to take a video whenever I have braided my dreads and dried them so that way they are crimped or kinked or however you want to call it, because I wouldn't really call them curled, because I mean you can curl them, it's just, look at that guy, it's just different. So maybe eventually I'll do a video with that. I don't really know what to do for this update because I haven't thought a lot about it, which is pretty obvious from all my videos. They've gotten long enough now to where I can use the ones towards the front of my face and they can actually tie behind my head, but they're still not quite as long as I want them to be. I'd like to add like an extra 3 inches to that maybe. I'd like to be able to make a lock bun, like, I mean a knot bun, lock knot, but I don't know, whatever, anyway, a bun on the back of my head using just the knots in my hair. But as it is now, as I build up on the bun, some of the pieces still end up being too short, even if I use the shorter pieces more towards the base of the bun. So that would be cool. And then if I could do some kind of like French braid or something on my back that's lower than my shoulder blades whenever it's braided. So I'm gonna wait on these guys to get pretty long. I don't know, I keep going accidentally too long between washings and my head gets really itchy, but that's just because I don't really have enough time for it to dry during the day, and if I'm at work it doesn't dry very well because I'm in like a musty, no air circulation Goodwill building. So yeah. If anybody has any questions or comments or comparisons or something, please feel free to leave them on there. I really have no problems with answering any questions, even if they're like hate mail or whatever. You be that way if you want. But I don't know. I just basically this is all vamping up for the next video. That's what I'm excited about doing this woman's dreads for her. She said I can either videotape it or take pictures. I don't know if she's okay with both, but if she is, I'm gonna do both. If not, I will make a picture video, if that, yeah. A step by step, I suppose. It's gonna take a long time because her hair is long. My hair was short whenever I did my, well, not short, but short whenever I did my dreads, because I mean, whenever I started them, they were like, so, I really wish I could like completely bleach and dye them, although I do like my natural hair color, but sometimes I just get tired of it because I've always had it. It's my natural hair color. And so every time I put some more in on the bottom, I kind of just want to go up further with it, but my work won't let me do that. So I can't. Let's see, I guess here we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. I have kept all of my ends loose. I haven't had any of them try to blunt up or anything like that. I don't know if it's because I made them or what. Because my friend James Cunyo, the one that we keep making videos for his natural ones, his ends naturally blunted themselves. I guess that just depends on your hair texture and what method. Who knows? I'm really glad I didn't blunt the ends though, because I have a hard time getting it all to drain out anyway. So yeah, I'm going to see about making some beads and stuff, and if I do, I'll show you guys those, like some wire wraps and some clay beads and things like that. Actually, I've been wanting to do some wood burning. My dad modified a soldering iron for me, which really there's not that much modification to it. But so I'll see about using those and show you some of the designs that I come up with. Yeah, I also might be dreading a little boy's hair later. I'll do a video of that too. Basically every person, if they'll let me, I'll make a video of me doing their hair, because I'd like to take a timeline of different people and how their dreads develop for reference for other people, because I don't know, whenever I was researching for them, I managed to find a lot of useful stuff, but also just it didn't seem very comprehensive. I don't know if I can do a better job. I probably can't, because I'm really bad at being concise. But I will try for the people that need it or that find it useful. La 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 la. I don't know, I'm just really happy that I've kept them. They've gotten so long and so fat. And just yay. Ouch, stop it. Do 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 do. Do. I guess I will give you guys another video update for my 2 years if I come up with anything, or maybe do another hairstyle video. I've been trying to experiment with different ways to wear it other than the ones that I've already capped over in my ponytail styles video. And yeah, I guess I will talk to you later on YouTube, and I'll have a video up later for new dreadlings. Yay! Peace out, I'll talk to you later.